Good morning. My name is Jim Wood. I'm chairman of Wood Communications Group and serve as strategic counsel to the Wisconsin Education Business Roundtable. You recently received an invitation to a PK-12 Business and Education Action Accelerator. At the Action Accelerator, the Wisconsin Education Business Roundtable will share findings from both a teacher and a business executive survey undertaken earlier this year. And it occurred to us that it might be interesting from your vantage point to have access to some of those findings before the accelerator. There are three major research conclusions from these two surveys. The first is that both teachers and business executives want a stronger relationship focused on helping students by making sure that they understand the world in which they live and the options they either have or can develop. Second, that neither teachers nor business executives believe that they, their schools, or their businesses are doing a particularly good job of interacting with each other to build those sorts of relationships. And third, that not enough teachers or business executives are currently aware or informed about the academic career to achieve the results hoped for and needed from that program. Let's start with the first issue, which is that both teachers and business executives want a stronger relationship. We asked business executives how important they thought academic career planning would be to understanding career pathways in their local areas, to connecting with local businesses like theirs, to enrich the skills of local educators, to connect with local businesses to enrich student exposure to local businesses like theirs, and to addressing the future workforce and talent needs of companies like theirs. As you can see, 90% or more of our respondents indicated that they found all of those items either very important and somewhat important. Most found them very important. We asked teachers a slightly different question. We asked them to indicate from a list of things whether they thought they were spending about the right amount of time, too much time, or not enough time on each one of those items. I'm showing you a partial list of that list of items, but what's most important is that the largest percentage of teachers indicating a particular item that they thought they needed to spend more time on, with 66% of our respondents indicating that they needed to be developing relationships with local business leaders, clearly indicating on their part that they see that relationship as important to their students. Looking now at our second conclusion, that most teachers and business executives believe that they, their schools, and their businesses are not doing a good job of interacting with each other to build those sorts of relationships, we asked the following question of teachers. As you look at your efforts to prepare students for their future career pathways, would you say your local school system is doing an excellent, good, fair, or poor job in helping you in the following areas? We tend to take a look at excellent, good as positive ratings and fair, poor as negative ratings. And as you can see from the chart, nearly half of our teacher respondents did not have a positive impression of the job their school was doing, helping them understand current and future local workforce and talent demands, understanding the annual major economic driver industries in their communities, understanding the capacity of local higher educational institutions to meet current and future local workforce and talent demands, developing strategic partnerships with local business, or identifying and cultivating experiential learning opportunities with local businesses for students and educators. Teachers were also critical of the job that they and their school systems were doing on a variety of other issues, including helping businesses understand the challenges they face and how they could help, reaching out to local businesses to learn more about workforce needs in the community, reaching out to businesses to identify opportunities for students to learn more about local area businesses and have experiential learning opportunities, understanding the major employers and cluster industries that drive the local economy, and forming a stronger relationship between the education and business community. For their part, business executives were also critical of their performance in terms of their helping educators understand current and future workforce and talent needs, working with local school systems to help develop curricula to meet current and future workforce and talent needs, offering opportunities for teachers to learn more about their businesses, offering opportunities for students to learn more about their businesses, working to learn more about how their local school system prepares students for future success, and working to learn more about the challenges facing their local school system and exploring ways they could help. Business executives were also critical of PK-12 systems' efforts to develop strategic partnerships with businesses like theirs, and of the school efforts in terms of identifying and cultivating experiential workplace learning opportunities for businesses like theirs. Lastly, not enough teachers or business executives are currently aware or informed about the academic career plan to achieve the results hoped for and needed from that program. More specifically, when asked how familiar they were with the academic career plan, 53% of those teachers teaching 6th through 12th grade indicated that they were either not very familiar or not familiar at all with the program. Even fewer business leaders were familiar with the program, with nearly 80% indicating they were not too familiar or not familiar at all with the academic career plan. We are looking forward to discussing these results and additional data that we found from the survey with you at the Action Accelerator. If you haven't already taken your teacher or executive survey, we encourage you to do so. We also encourage you to join us and participate in this important meeting. Thank you for your time.